Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a very requested video because I think I'm gonna proclaim myself the spray tan queen. I get a spray tan every single week. I don't really take the sun. I live in Montreal. It's like winter 10 months out of the year, and getting a spray tan is life changing. Not to mention that having a spray tan just makes everything feel better. I feel my most confident with my spray tan. They have evolved a lot since back in the day when you used to look like an orange bag of Doritos. So today what I'm gonna show you is how I prep my body for a spray tan, what I ask for when I go for a spray tan, sort of like a before and after. So the first thing that I do, and this is my best way to exfoliate. To me, your exfoliation process is just as important as your spray tan. If you don't exfoliate properly, it's not gonna go on properly. It's gonna get patchy. This is how I do things. Every week, I take a bath, which I'm gonna run right now. So you want to run a nice hot bath. And then when my bath is almost done and ready, I take Kopari, or you can take any coconut oil or any oil you want. Sometimes I also use sweet almond oil, would work just as well. You just want to put an oil on your body. Reason being is that when you go to do the exfoliation process, it's going to make it a little bit less rough on the skin. So once I see that my bath is like 3/4 of the way full, I will put this all over my body. I'll get into the bath. I'll sit in the bath for a minimum of 10 minutes. This will really allow your pores to open up. It's going to allow you to sort of release some of your remaining spray tan if you're someone who's spray tanning often. Otherwise, it's really just going to open up your pores. And then we go to the most important part, and that is the exfoliation scrub. I will link these in the description on the video. This is just an example of an exfoliation mitt. I have 2 of them because it just makes it go faster. And basically, once your pores are open, you are going to scrub the F out of your body with those mitts, and it literally removes everything. I'm gonna gross you guys out at the end of this video, and I'm gonna show you, maybe not at the end, I'm gonna gross you guys out midway through this video and show you the ring of leftover spray tan that is left over in the bath when I'm done. But let me tell you something, makes all the difference between a splotchy, shitty spray tan and a perfectly even glowing one. If you don't have time to do a bath situation, we don't always have that much time, then do the same thing in the shower. Take a hot shower, use those gloves, scrub yourself. Make sure to do the oil before though, because I really find that without that oil, it can be a little bit harsh on the skin. Also, it just makes you really soft. Just make sure to use some oil if you're gonna do it, especially in the shower, because your pores don't have as much time to open and the scrubbing can be a little bit harsh on your skin. So you wanna be nice to your skin. You don't wanna overdo it. Also, if you have a steam, or if you have the chance to get into some sort of steam, the best exfoliation that you could ever do would be to go into a steam shower or into a steam room, sit there for like 5 to 10 minutes and scrub the shit out of yourself. If you have your own steam, lucky you. If you don't, I kind of feel bad for the people that are gonna be in that steam with you, because there's gonna be some brown shit coming off of you, unless again, you don't do spray tan all the time. I'm talking from my perspective because I really do spray tan like once a week, so there's always a residual spray tan left over. I once went to a hammam. A hammam is like a Turkish Moroccan sort of bathhouse where they scrub the shit out of you. And they were like, you have so much residual spray tan. Like they were kind of like, I don't think they'd ever seen someone who had so much spray tan. And I was like, listen, okay, this is like my thing. It makes me feel so good, so confident. So anyway, if you have access to a steam room, that is your best bet. But if not, bath, and if not, shower. All right, so I'm about to get into the bath. I love these sugar lychee cubes for the bath. I'll throw in like 2 or 3. Oh, maybe 4 in this case. So I'll put in about 4 of them. They just make you so soft. They smell delicious. It's nice, aromatic, and it also has brown sugar, so it promotes healing. It has bicarbonate soda, which creates bubbles, and they lift away dull, dry skin. I love these, so I'll link these, and they're just so yummy. They smell amazing, and they make you really soft. Okay, so my spray tan this week wasn't that much because I only did a 1 coat last week, but as you can see, there is like a pile up of it around the side of my bath, which is gross. I'm gonna clean it, obvi. but this is really what comes off. And to further gross you out, do you see this? That's residual spray tan. So make sure to get it all off before you go for another one. So after the bath, I don't put on moisturizer. Basically, if your spray tan is within 3 to 4 hours of your washing regimen, do not put on any moisturizer. If your spray tan is like 7 or 8 hours later, you can totally moisturize. The thing is that if you moisturize too close to your spray tan, what ends up happening is the tan gets absorbed by the moisturizer, not by your skin. And so it won't last as long and it won't give you the right effect that it really is supposed to. When you get to your tan tech should always tell you to put moisturizer in areas that are a little bit drier. So things like your elbows, your wrists, your ankles, all the little areas where the tan can collect more is the area where you will put moisturizer on when you first show up for that spray tan. All right, so I am about to leave to go get my spray tan. As you can see, for me, I'm pretty pale. I think for like most people, it's probably not that white, but for me, I feel very, very pale. I'm excited to show you the before and after. I am wearing makeup on my face because I don't spray tan my face. It's a personal preference. I think that if you're doing it just like for an event, it's more than fine to spray tan your face. But when you do it week to week, it's a lot of buildup. I also work really hard to get rid of my pigmentation. And so I find that if you continuously are spray tanning over your skin, your pigmentation, it will only get darker and darker. Now I'm gonna take you with me to a spray tan and show you how we do it, what I use, and what I look like after. Guys, this is Lauren, aka LBMTL. She does my spray tan. This is, for the most part, the solution that we use. It's called Norvell. For my Montrealers, I will link more info in the description on this video. What do we do on me?
We do a cocktail.
We do a cocktail.
A mix of the Norvell Express, the golden, and the Venetian one, which is like a brown ashy mixture with some gold.
So basically you're supposed to...
These two.
These two?
Yeah.
So these two, we mix them, and it's an express solution, which means that I could technically wash it off within 2 to 5 hours. I leave it on for a lot longer, but listen to your spray tan tech's recommended time to leave it on. Okay, so this is the spray tan room. I basically just come in, hello, and I'm gonna take some lotion, put it onto the dry areas, so basically like the back of my heels, my elbows, my wrists, so that the spray tan doesn't sort of get congregated in that area. Okay, so I just got back in my car after my spray tan. As you can see, I am nice and dark. Most people, I wouldn't recommend that you wear a tank top this color to a spray tan. I would say wear loose, dark clothing, but I'm an expert. I do this all the time, so I kind of just wear what I wear. But yeah, look at the color. It's so nice. So now I will leave it on for the next, I usually leave it on for about 8 hours, if not like up to 12, and then I will rinse it off. In terms of maintaining your spray tan, I like to use my Kiehl's Creme de Corps Moisturizer because it's a water-based moisturizer. For the first 4 days after your spray tan, your best bet is to use lotions that are water-based, not oil-based, because oil really will break down the tan. A lot of people will always ask me, does your tan go away when you work out so much, or when you sweat, or if you wear specific things to train? For me, it doesn't. It always ends up evening out. But obviously everyone's situations can be different. There's no promises in which way your skin will retain the tan or whatever. I personally will wash my tan off probably just before bed tonight and really let it like get darker and darker and darker. But my skin is really, oh, that's hair. I thought it was like a spray tan mark. But my skin really is used to doing spray tan. And so I kind of know how far I can push it. My best advice to you is that after you get your spray tan, listen to the timeline in which your spray tan tech told you to wash it off, because every solution has a different development time. So some solutions are 2 hours, some are 5, some are 12, some are 8. So just listen to your spray tan tech. Use a water-based moisturizer. Make sure to moisturize well to maintain the tan so it stays longer. And that is pretty much everything, I think, that I know, do, and practice before and after a spray tan. I hope that this video was informative to you. I hope that you all get out of the sun and go get spray tans because it's the best thing ever and it makes you feel so good about yourself. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments on this video, leave them down below in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys next week.